All right. Welcome, everybody. My name is Christia Horde. I am welcoming you to our presentation tonight, What is Coaching? Pretty excited because I do have a featured guest to share her amazing story with you. You may have been invited by somebody who just recently joined our team and is on their fitness journey with us. And so what I want to start out by asking you is a few questions just to see if you are in the right place. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you overworked and underpaid? Do you feel like you're underappreciated? Like you can't fit into your clothes, can't ever seem to get ahead? Do you always feel so busy but never productive? Do you waste money on gym memberships? Are you drowning in medical bills and prescription drugs? Can't afford to eat healthy? Running the rat race but never getting anywhere? Never seem to have enough time? Are you hating on everyone else's vacation pics while you're scrolling through your news feed? Or do you feel unmotivated and lazy? Basically, are you desperate for change? Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to improve your nutrition, transform your body, make extra income, work from home, fire your boss and retire early, take more vacations, pay off credit card debts? My question to you is, how will you do it? And how much is your health and freedom worth to you? If you don't change anything about what you're doing right now, is your situation going to change? How soon do you want your situation to change? Again, my name is Christia Horde. I know that you're taking time out of your busy schedule, time away from your family. We wouldn't be here if we didn't feel that what we have to share with you is incredibly important and is life-changing and has made a huge difference in our lives. If you stick around to the end of this presentation, we want to give you a free gift, and we'll tell you how to get a copy of The Compound Effect, Jumpstart Your Income, Your Life, Your Success. So if anything, if nothing else, we want you to walk away with some personal development tools to help you start thinking about ways that you can change your life and applying those changes right away. I have been a fitness coach online starting my business 7 years ago. I've been a trainer for over 15 years. And I've grown an amazing team of moms, dads, uncles, aunts, cousins. We're regular, ordinary, everyday people doing everyday things. But we have found an extraordinary way of making our health work for us. And I'm going to explain that to you a little bit more in depth in this presentation, but we're basically excuse crushers. We have found a solution to trump all of our excuses on why we haven't been able to maintain a healthy weight, become the best version of ourselves, and provide a better lifestyle for ourselves and our families. Now that we have found that and have been working towards that, we want to share that information with you and invite you, if you're at that point where you're ready for a change in your life, to see if this is right for you. So I'm going to start off by sharing a quick video with you that's going to encompass what we're all about. And we're going to share after this video different options, because there's different options on how you can get started and be part of this amazing journey with us.
Beachbody, creator of the hottest and most respected fitness products in the world, now has an opportunity for you to join us by becoming a Team Beachbody coach. As a coach, you'll be given the opportunity to earn income by sharing the best fitness programs and nutritional supplements on the market today.
Instead of doing the obvious thing, selling our hit infomercial products through retail stores, we asked a handful of our customers to become independent distributors. We call them coaches, but they're not fitness or nutrition experts. These are people who simply love the products and love sharing them with people because they actually work.
As a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with a company that stands above all others with this unique opportunity. And because we need your help to help other people, there's no better time to get involved as a Team Beachbody coach than right now. There's there's a massive health crisis throughout North America. Just in the United States, 1 out of every 3 adult Americans and 1 out of every 6 children are considered overweight or obese. This means more than 100 million people are unhealthy.
I started seeing people that I was working with get results. It was at that moment that I knew that this is what I was supposed to do with the rest of my life.
Beachbody CEO Carl Daikeler and President John Congdon began combating the health crisis in 1998 by conceiving a simple solution to this massive problem. Sell top-notch fitness products and provide unprecedented support and motivation to help people get fit. The phenomenal success of Beachbody is undeniable. And when John and Carl examined that success, they realized that a large part was due to satisfied customers sharing their fitness success and passion for Beachbody with those closest to them, as well as on the Beachbody message boards. This natural interaction between customers was recognized by Carl and John and led them to develop a compensation plan where Beachbody would begin paying people for what they were already doing for years, sharing Beachbody products. Thus, the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity was launched.
To fit in those jeans that I never thought I'd be able to fit in again, and I'm able to save money, have money in a savings account, and that feels really good.
Decide, commit, succeed. The Beachbody mantra is not some snappy cereal box slogan. We guarantee that when a customer decides to commit to a Beachbody fitness program, they will succeed. But we've learned that success doesn't just come from buying a fitness program. Nutrition plays a critical role, and Beachbody's ultra-premium health shake, Shakeology, has become one of the best-selling products in the history of the company because of our Team Beachbody coaches.
Shakeology is what they call a market disruptor, because while competitors have come up with Me Too energy drinks and antioxidant juices, we've created the absolute highest quality weight loss and health shake on the market today, period. The absolute best.
And now you have the power to customize your Shakeology with our line of boosts for even healthier results. And with our Beachbody Performance Supplements, you can push yourself harder and last longer, which means you get better results from your workouts faster. The opportunity to share products that you love and earn money while doing so is something we're proud of at Beachbody. This is how it works. First, you earn a 25% commission on all retail sales. It's just that simple. For example, if you have 3 Shakeology sales a month, you would earn enough to pay for your daily dose of dense nutrition. You can also earn an even higher commission when you sell our exclusive Team Beachbody Challenge Pack, which is a one-stop solution for customers. A challenge pack includes a fitness program of their choice, a 30-day supply of Shakeology, and a free 30-day VIP membership to the Team Beachbody Club, which offers customized meal planning, exclusive video content, plus unlimited access to Beachbody On Demand, where you can stream over 500 of Beachbody's best-selling fitness programs from your computer, smartphone, or tablet. And many of our successful coaches use Beachbody challenge groups to engage their customers and coaches by providing support and accountability to help them achieve their optimal fitness results. And if you choose to build a team of coaches, we have a lucrative bonus program that lets you earn from your whole team's productivity. And the rewards don't stop. We also created the Beachbody Challenge Contest, where coaches and their customers can submit their success stories and have the opportunity to take part in over $1 million in cash and prizes. Here's some good news to make it easy for you. We provide every coach with a website and an online office, where you can access sales and marketing tools, as well as a library of training and personal development resources. Plus, we handle all the product fulfillment and customer service for you. All you need to do is direct customers to your website. And when they make a purchase through you, you earn a generous 25% commission, and all your income is paid weekly. Many coaches earn enough to make a car payment or enjoy a vacation. Some earn enough to quit their day jobs. And a few top coaches even earn more than $1 million a year. Beachbody has the most popular fitness programs in the world. Programs like P90X, Insanity, the 21-Day Fix, and PIO, just to name a few. And to support that success, we spend over $100 million a year in advertising these programs. So you can reap the benefits of that exposure and feel confident knowing that as a Team Beachbody coach, you're partnering with the #1 brands on the market. There are many reasons in addition to the extra income to becoming a Team Beachbody coach. To get fit and healthy, to get great discounts on Beachbody products, to earn travel and incentive trips to some great vacation destinations, or even to work out with your favorite Beachbody celebrity trainer. But most importantly, the time and freedom to do what you want to do most. Think about your own situation. Is what you're doing now going to give you the lifestyle that you and your family deserve?
You want to go to your kids' baseball games, soccer games, graduations, recitals, be there for them. You can do that. It's up to you.
You can become the CEO of your own business as what we call an independent Team Beachbody coach. We're going to make sure that you have everything you need to be successful and provide you an amazing opportunity to achieve all your financial dreams. Now the decision to go for it is yours. I thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you. Let's get started.
All right. That video cool or what? I hope that you guys were able to see that and hear that pretty clearly, because that's some amazing stuff right there. And as commercialized as it seems, this is real life, and these are true stories. And as I was watching that video, I kept looking for myself in there, because every video, every clip that they captured in that video, I was either in that crowd or somewhere taking pictures, but I was always there. In the past 7 years, it's incredible how much I've traveled because of this amazing opportunity. And I'll share my story a little bit with you a little later. But they asked some pretty good questions here. What are your plans in the near future, a year from now, 5 years from now? Would you ultimately want to retire, have enough income to go on vacations, spend time with your family, watch your children grow up and be present in their lives, maybe pay off all your debt and build that dream home? These are true stories that are happening within our community. Let alone getting in the best shape of our lives, we're actually creating and designing that lifestyle, taking back control of our finances, of our time, and having freedom in doing so, and having an amazing time, as you saw from that video right there. So a couple things I want you to think about. They asked you, if you earned a supplemental income, what would that extra $100 go towards per week? What about $500 or $1,000? When you look at this as an investment in your health, because your health is serious business, this is the only solution that is going to pay you back for your investment and is your incentive for working towards reaching those goals. You don't get your money back from a personal trainer. You don't get your money back at a gym when you pay for gym memberships. And I know that I just had a gal join our team recently who was paying $200 every month for her gym membership, and she could never find the time to go because the times that they had their classes scheduled didn't coincide with her schedule. So we're always spending money. This is the only way that you can actually invest in yourself, and the only way that you can get that investment back, simply by saving more than 50% than you're probably spending right now. If you think about a McDonald's meal, that's $7 or $8, this could not only cut that in half or even pay you back for living a healthier lifestyle. So we'll explain. They showed it to you in the video there. But what I love about this is these are programs that are household names. You've either already heard about it, seen it on TV, heard it on the radio, or maybe you know somebody who's doing one of these programs. This was last year. 20,000 of us coaches got together in Nashville, and our group, our team was way up in front. You can't even, I don't think you can see us in that picture, but it's an amazing experience when you can share this journey with thousands of others across the country that are just like you and me. And all we're doing is working out, and we're inspiring others while we do that. and we're eating healthier and we're, living a healthier lifestyle. We are regular, everyday, ordinary people. And these are just a few transformation stories right here. The two gentlemen on the bottom half are guys that reached out to me within the last few years and not only lost a significant amount of weight, got healthy, and are in better shape now than ever before, doing this for their families so that they can be present in their families' lives. Jeff Slamp on the right-hand side there was diagnosed with prostate cancer in the middle of our fitness challenge. And he said, if not for that challenge, he would have lost sight and had fallen into depression when he found out he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. But being on this 90-day program with us gave him something to focus on and fight towards and get through and persevere. And because of it, after going through his surgery, he recovered much faster because he was in shape, and he bounced back even quicker because he had a system to get back on track and recover faster. Mike Kulavani on the left-hand side there actually had lost 140 pounds within 10 months and was then awarded $25,000 on stage in Las Vegas simply because he stuck to the program and his heartfelt, genuine transformation touched the lives of so many others and inspired so many people out there that he was awarded with $25,000. It's just an amazing experience. But enough of that. I want to introduce to you our guest speaker for tonight and shine the light on Betsy Dunlap, who I had the pleasure of locking arms with just recently at a business event that we got to get training on to help us further develop our skills as leaders, as coaches, as moms, and get our lives in order so that we can create that better lifestyle for our families. So I'm so excited to introduce to you Betsy Dunlap. Thanks.
Hey, everybody. Well, I definitely have a frog in my throat. So for anyone who knows me, I'm still a little nervous. I'm not enjoying this whole talking in front of everyone, but I definitely like being put on the spot. Not that I was put on the spot. I knew about this for like a week. No more, right? A couple weeks. Yeah. So let me just start by telling you a little bit about myself. I am a wife to an amazing man who is very, very supportive and encouraging. I've known him for 16 years, and we've been married for about, I'm going to say 3 or 4. He's sleeping, so it's okay if I'm wrong. I'm a mom to 3 kids, and 2 of them are actually under the age of 2, and 1 of them is 13 years old. I've been in the Army National Guard for going on 18 years this year, and I have a bachelor's in criminal justice, something that I think I've wanted to do for a very long time. I've always liked the whole helping people and doing, doing my part in what I can. I'm a self-proclaimed foodie. I love trying new things, new like Whole30, Paleo. The last thing I did was the 21-day ultimate reset, which I had amazing results from. I lost 15 pounds in the 21 days, and I got to try like a bunch of stuff that I know that I would have never tried before. And I think that overall, I am just a lover of life. I love anything that adds good to it and things that make me feel good. God, family, anything that makes me laugh, I'm all about it. So on to the reason why I became a coach. It's changed throughout the years. I've been coaching for, I want to say this is going to be my 4th year. The first year I started coaching, I started because I had a hard time, I know this is going to sound so, whatever it sounds like, whatever. I had a hard time looking in the mirror and looking at pictures, and I would delete every picture that I would take of myself because I wasn't happy with what I was seeing. Now, the thing with that is, I know I just told you guys I've been in the military, and I've always been very active. I love to work out. I love to run. Anything that gets me going, I'm doing it. But my eating habits were complete crap. And if anyone knows, when you're younger, you can eat like crap and work out and you're still losing the weight. And that was me. You know, I would eat like crap and I would work out and I would be fine. And then I started working out and I was plateauing and I wasn't getting anywhere. And then by the time that I joined Beachbody a couple years ago, I was working out and gaining weight. And I think that was when I decided I had to do something. So that kind of starts my journey. In with that, at the same time, more or less, me and my husband wanted to start having kids. So the last thing I wanted was to gain weight on top of the weight that I already had in excess. You know, I wasn't huge, but I wasn't happy and I wasn't healthy. And that's to me was the most important thing. I needed to be healthy and I needed to feel good. And because I didn't feel like that, I knew that I had to do something. So needless to say, this kind of fell in my lap. A good friend of mine introduced me to it a while back. I want to say before I actually started doing it. And I got the bag of Shakeology and it sat there for like 3 months and I didn't do anything with it. And she called me and she's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And I said, "This stuff isn't working. Like, I don't know what's going on." She's like, "What?" She's like, "What do you mean it's not?" And I'm like, "Listen, it's not working for me." And we kind of left it at that. Then a couple months later, another friend of mine, some of you may know her, Yanitza, we were all over and we started talking about it. And she's like, "Listen, just give it a fair shot. You got to drink it every day, do the 21-day fix, and let's see, what happens." So I did it one more time because I'm like, well, let's actually do it and do it right. And I lost 15 pounds again, for the first time within the 21 days. And that's when I became a coach. I became a coach the first week that I started the program. After I had dropped, I think it was like a pound a day. I remember calling her up and being like, "I don't know what this is and I love it and everyone needs to know about this." And that's kind of where it started, where my journey started. But fast forward a year from that, and I had my baby girl, Abby. And the entire time that I was pregnant with her, I was working out. I was drinking my shakes. I had a great pregnancy. And then fast forward another year from that, I had my little boy and I didn't work out as much. I wasn't keeping up as much with my shakes. And those 2 years were so drastically different for me. But I think the hardest part was definitely just, after having both kids, trying to figure out a routine and some kind of schedule. I was super, super hard on myself the first 7 or 8 months. And I couldn't figure out what I was doing. I tried it's ridiculous because I'm a very, like I need to do this by this time. It might be the military in me. And then having the 2 kids back to back, I wasn't able to do that anymore. And trying to figure out how to get things done, how to get my workout in, when to eat. I was, eating breakfast, lunch, dinner at a certain time. And now I had 2 kids and I wasn't able to do that anymore. So I think the biggest thing was trying to be a little bit easier on myself. Set a routine and know that it's not always going to happen the way that I want it to happen. I kind of have to just roll with the punches. And if my kids are up, I know that they're going to run my day until they go on their nap or until they go down for the night. But to be completely honest with you, I don't think I really realized that until about a month and a half ago. I started just being a little bit more consistent. And by that, I mean, this entire time that, I was back in the working out, trying to get healthy phase these past 7, 8 months, 10 months since the baby was born and since I was allowed to work out. I was continuously working out and trying to do a program and trying to do better. And because even though I kept working out and stopping like 2 days later and then starting up again, I got into such a routine that I would be working out 3 to 5 days a week, not really realizing I was working out 3 to 5 days a week, regardless of the fact that I wasn't completing programs. So I started getting a little bit of results, and I started seeing changes, and I started feeling better again. And the consistency in stopping and going, if that makes any sense, helped me. It helped me to where I am now. And then, of course, going on an incredible event with you, Christia. Thank you so much for that. It kind of brought me back to where I am right now. It shows the power of good energy and good people and doing what we do. I can honestly say that this has been, it means so much to me. I wrote some little notes, so don't mind me if I kind of look through them real quick. Let me see. Okay, so then there we go. It takes us to me now. I wake up at like 5:30, and I get my workout in the morning, because I know that if I don't have it done by the time the kids wake up, it cuts the chances of me working out by like 50%. And that in itself is huge. I mean, that is my sanity right there. That is, me being more intentional with my time has made me be a little bit more present for my kids and just happier. And I mean, I'm doing things all day long. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but for people who have kids, I know you feel me, because it's a lot of work, and especially 2 kids that are that close in age and this little right now. I know it's not always going to be like that, but getting that workout in while they're awake does happen sometimes, but it doesn't always happen. So making sure that I get it in by a certain time allows me to make sure that I can do personal development while they nap, or get a little me time, sit down, have a cup of tea, and just relax for, even if it's 5 minutes, if they overlap on naps. So it's the consistency of doing what I've been doing as a coach has helped me in just being a mom, and being there for my kids and for my husband. My friends have helped so much. And can I just add, like, my closest friends, they're all coaches too. And I just don't think it's a coincidence that I just fell into this. I honestly don't. I've never been one to have a lot of girlfriends, and more, like, quality, not quantity. And here I'm starting to get the quantity, but I also have the quality. And that just, to me, is something that you can't get anywhere else. So that's it. I mean, really, family is everything. Like I said, I do this now because I want to lead by example, not just for my kids, but for my accountability groups. My friends, they inspire me all the time. The better habits that I have, the better choices that I make, both for my family and myself. It's just that positive attitude of, being kind to yourself and never giving up. So that's my story. I don't know if there's any questions out there.
Yay. Thank you. You had me tearing up there, because you've told a lot of the same stories that we all have. As we struggle, and even I've been a trainer for over 15 years and have always had an issue with staying consistent. And when things happen, life gets in the way, you get off of your routine, we fall off track, we have our setbacks. And one of the things, like you mentioned, that I love about this is we have that community that we have built up of friends that are encouraging us to hey, you know what, we all get there, we all get stuck in a rut, jump back on, we're still here for you. While others might shun you for wanting to make a lifestyle change. You get to surround yourself with new friends that you forge lifelong friendships with, because we're all on the same journey together, and we all have the same mission to get in the best shape of our lives. We get it. We're not perfect. It's the progress, and getting stronger through it, and being able to inspire others along the way, because just like you, just like me, we are all regular, everyday, ordinary people with our own flaws, and we get to do this together. And I love the fact that we've been to Vegas together, we've been to Nashville together, we've been to all these events, and the majority of the coaches on my team I didn't even know before. These are people that I met online. These are people that I met through these events, these communities. So a lot of people wonder when they start off, well, who can I reach out to? I don't have very many friends. Well, that's the amazing part about this, is you get to grow your community of friends in this network, and meet new people and learn how to better yourself and make more friends. So thank you for sharing that. And every time I get a chance to talk with you, Betsy, and go to any event with you, I feel like we grow closer and our bond gets stronger, and together we can lock arms and team up with more people just like you and me that see the vision and want to run with us. So thanks for sharing.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, this is just another challenger that had reached out, and within 1 year, he lost 200 pounds and also won a significant amount of money, which, it's not about winning money, but it certainly is a nice additional reward on top of, learning the lifestyle changes that we go through, the discipline. And in his case, it was more meaningful to him because his mom, as she had passed away, had told him her last wish was for him to lose weight and to get healthy and live that full life and not be shortchanged. And so for him, every year he expresses and dedicates his transformation in memory of his mom. It's so heartfelt. He was flown to LA to actually be casted in one of the infomercials that they had. So when you watch those infomercials, know that those are real people, and quite a few of them I know personally. It's just amazing to be able to not only witness it, but be part of their journey as well. Just a few other people in our team. For me, real quick, I started my business 7 years ago. At the time, we were going through foreclosure. We were losing everything that we had worked so hard for. I stepped away from corporate America to stay home and raise my kids. So going from a single income to zero when my husband was laid off from his job caused us to struggle quite a bit, and we didn't have a backup plan. We didn't have a significant amount of savings to live off of. And so this fell on my lap right at the opportune time because, number one, I already loved fitness, but I was inconsistent. As a trainer, I was spending more time helping other people that I was neglecting myself, believe it or not. But that happens to the best of us. After my 2 pregnancies, I had gone through a lot of medical issues internally with my immune system and suffered a lot from asthma, pneumonia, bronchitis. I was always in the ER year after year. I was breaking out in hives for about 7 years straight. So my immune system was very weak. I was malnourished. And what this business did for me was not only provide a stable income for me to support my family, but it gave me my life back physically, as I have not even gotten a cold in the last 7 years. It's given me stronger hair and nails and clearer skin. And obviously from here, I have had a weight loss transformation, but more so it's taught me discipline and consistency and staying accountable, because now I've surrounded myself with others that are looking to me for accountability and support. So that actuality in turn keeps me more accountable to myself. So this business has also provided a lot of free trips for me and my family because we continually share what we're doing. And it's just been an incredibly rewarding experience. We just purchased a house this past August and have been able to, provide a better lifestyle for our kids. And so This is something that I wish I had known about much earlier on and had been prepared for when we needed it, but is definitely a reason why I'm so passionate about making it others aware of it, and rather than waiting until they have no income, to go ahead and start being proactive and planning your future now, and how you're going to use your health to not only support your family but help others as well. So really, coaching is just about transforming lives one person at a time. We're a team of people that are committed to end the trend of obesity, because as we all know, America is known for its growing rate of obesity across the country. So we do this simply by being an example and showing others that we're real too. We have our flaws, but we are aware of a solution that's providing us the ability to get in the best shape of our lives. We're doing this through challenge groups. Challenge groups is one way of joining our team, where you're provided not only with the health aspect of it, the fitness aspect of it, the program, the workouts that are scheduled for you, so you know what workout you're going to do daily, but then you're also provided with the simple meal plan system, and then exclusive accountability to our challenge tracker, which is an online tracker that you get to check in on a daily basis from your phone. And you get to, root each other on, encourage one another, make new friends, and obviously the 24/7 support from your coach and the rest of our team. These are just some examples of challenge packs that you can choose. So the system is already there, whereas most other places only provide a portion of the solution. This is the full deal. We're selling a lifestyle change, which is incredible, because in this aspect, it actually pays you back when you decide to join as a member of our team, and they shared a little bit about that in that video. So all we're doing is we work out, we drink our Shakeology once a day, we replace our worst meal of the day. So if you think about it, if you're eating McDonald's and you're spending $7, $8 for that meal, this one drink right here, which is going to replace that and provide the nutrients that your body's lacking, and will help you get in the best shape, is $3, $4 a meal once a day. But like they said, if you refer 3 others, yours is free. So you have that option as well. You track it on your phone, and then you are eligible to win prizes. And as we know, the most rewarding part about it is learning how to live that healthier lifestyle. But all the other perks, we don't complain about, right? So what you do from here is you pick your path. How do you want to start participating in this? You can either choose to be a member at a discount rate, so you get your 25% off of your investments, or you can be a hobby coach, where you might have a full-time job, but you love the products and you want to earn that extra $100 a week or $500 a week. Or you might want to do this full-time as a business builder and decide that you want to grow a team of people that you want to lock arms with, that see the vision along with you, and you want to make a substantial amount of income so that you can walk away from your job and stay at home like I do, like many of us do, and be able to provide that financial support while being present in your family's life and plan for future. So to get started, typically the startup fee is $39.95, but that is waived when you join through the challenge pack. So you save up to $70, $80 right there just getting the challenge pack, okay? But I do want to add in there that if you or your spouse is active military duty, you get up to 2 years business fees waived. So yeah, there is a business aspect to this. You have the option of actually running that business or taking advantage strictly of the discounts. That's up to you, or if you want to be a hobby coach. But you've got different options that you can join us through, have a significant amount of savings, and the possibility of earning a supplemental income. So now I just want to ask you, is what you're doing right now going to get you where you want to be? Because I know I'd rather have a life of OLs than a life of what ifs. And you know, the time, if it's not now, when is it going to be? Because someday is not a day of the week, right? You only get something different by doing something different. Yay, I love that picture of the baby. So to get your free copy of the book to download, The Compound Effect, just go to facebook.com/Horizon Legacy and drop us a message and say, hey, I was on the presentation tonight, and then we'll shoot the link over for you to immediately download your copy of that book. Let us know who invited you too. So at this point, it's time to decide whether you're ready to make that change in your life, commit to a healthier you, and then connect with your coach, and they can walk you through the next steps and answer any further questions that you might have at this point, as far as proceeding and selecting the best option for you. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm going to open it up for Q&A, just stopping the recording at this point, and then I'll shoot over the recording link to your coach so that they can share it with you if you missed a part of this presentation.